sure what I'm gonna do. Where's here we go. Bum, 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 So the inventory works here, but I notice if I go into, excuse me, here, we have an issue with the displaying of these blocks. So I wanted to fix that real quick. Actually, let's see if I can just go to the blocks and they're fine, but if I show inventory and then go back, they're not. And the inventory doesn't display right in there. Okay. So what I need to do to fix that wait, why do I have 7 up here but I'm on 6? Oh, that's because oh no, I didn't write down anything. I remember having an issue with 6 and going to 7, but I fixed it, and so we don't need 7. Okay, so the first issue is in here. When we init the VABAOs, VAO, VBOs. Okay, and it just does that. Oh, then let's go to render. So I guess there's, oh man. Render. Where's the render? There we go. So render, okay, so here's the issue here. Use depth test, polygon mode. Okay, so after we render these, we can actually just go like this. Whoops, we want to go disable. GL depth test. Oh, I already saved it. Okay, I should have just, yeah. So, I don't know if that'll fix everything. So, inventory, 2. Oh, wait. I mean, that looks kind of cool, actually. It does. As an effect, that looks pretty cool. However, that's not what we're wanting to do. It's not what we're wanting to do. So why does that have so that's just the blocks, right? 1, 2, 6. So then, let's look at the inventory real quick. VABAO, I don't think it's in there. So it's got to be render. So enable blend, disable blend, blend function. This one, polygon mode. So why would those two interfere with each other? Use block BAO triangles. Oh, because this one binds the texture. This one binds the texture. Set active texture, right. Let's look at this again. So this is fine. That's fine. This is not fine, but I've already called the inventory, is why. Oh, now the inventory works over that. Okay. So now we just need to fix this. So what else affects this? Actually, this is kind of a cool effect. I think this would be a really neat, like, effect to play around with, or a block to play around with. What? So what are we doing? So we are enabling the depth test, and then we have this polygon mode. So does this do anything? It just has the blending, and then it disables blending. So why wouldn't that? Why would it? Let's take out the blending altogether and see if it'll... So if I go into 2, it works, right? And if I go inventory... Okay, so as soon as I display the inventory, it turns it into this. What else happens? What else happens when I show inventory? Show inventory render nano. Oh, there's another render that I forgot I called. Render nano. Here nano, here we go. Okay, get frame buffer size, begin frame. Init nano. Oh boy, now we're having trouble with nano? Text amount, text, okay, in frame. Well, that sucks. Actually, okay, let's see if that's it. Let's not render nano. See if inventory still messes it up. Alright, come on. So 2, and we're okay with solid blocks. There we go, inventory. It is render nano, okay. So what does render nano do? Okay, so we're just figuring out this bug. So render nano. Alright, let's see. It doesn't actually do... Begin frame, font size, font face ID, text align, fill color. I don't think any of that stuff messes with nVG text. nVG text. Holy shirt. Context float XY tree. Okay. Set spacing, set blur, set align, set font. What else are you doing here? nVG render text. Okay, hold on. Transform point, flush text render text. So maybe it's This right here, what's this? If inverts is not equal to 0, okay. State fill. Well, oh, you can do text boxes? Yeah. Something tells me nanoVG is a lot like I am GUI. Oh, nanoVG doesn't see. Okay, alright. So let's, just for the sake of argument, let's take out the text rendering and see if it's those text render function calls that are causing the issue. Whoa. Oh. Oh, okay, that was interesting. Looks like that's it. So it is the NVG text render. Okay. Let's ask ChatGPT, because I have no idea why that would do that. See if it knows. Is this the one I was... Let's just ask it right here. So what is actually happening is, like, if a polygon mode front and back GL fill depth test. I'm just trying to figure out what's happening. Okay, so right now those things aren't, like, what if I disable those? Is that the same effect? Because I'm just trying to describe the effect that's happening. Almost. It's almost that same effect. This is a weird effect too, but I'm not seeing the front faces. So I'm experiencing a weird issue with rendering my 3D cube worlds with instanced rendering of a cube. Save and restore the OpenGL state. Oh, that sounds great. I didn't know you could do that. You may keep typing at will. Computer? Now it's not going to let me scroll up. What's going on? That was weird. Okay. GL push attrib, GL all attrib bits. Before calling nanoVG functions, you can save your current OpenGL state and then restore it after a nanoVG is done. It's typically done using push attrib and pop attrib. However, be aware these functions are deprecated in newer versions of OpenGL. Consider using a tool like RenderDoc or API trace for debugging OpenGL. Okay, so there's 3 culprits that could be doing it. What we want to do is after the render nano, we want to set the blend I think I need to do these 3 things and figure out which one of them. Let's see. Oh, where is it now? It's so get into GUI polygon mode. All of that just to print? Okay, alright. Const char mode string what? What is this? Mode to string. That's a function? You're even making a function and then you're calling it. Alright, I'm sold on that. So let's do that. So right before, right before render nano. Alright, hold on, it gave me a function. Son of a bean dip with flapjacks here. Polygon mode 2, get image. Okay. Hold on, computer. You gave me a function. Oh. Can we do that there? Polygon mode, give image be polygon mode, everything. Okay. So we don't need to declare that again, but we want to do it again right there. We'll just do one at a time. I'll see if that's what it is. And then this. Now, am I going to have an issue with this? Is that good? Are we good? Okay, so now, what am I doing? I think I might have to, well, I just want to see if the state changes. So, if I hit I right there, what does that do? GL fill, backface mode, unknown mode. GL fill, backface, unknown, GL fill, GL. So they're all GL fill, okay. And it's all GL fill till the end here, right? All right. But that's not where the problem is. So if we go to computer, give me the mouse. Thank you. Don't know why it does that. It drives me nuts. All right. Now I hit I, escape. Because I got too many of them. So it's still on GL fill. I don't see it changing. Okay, this is happening way too fast. And this is way too much data for me to be looking through every time. So let's just, that's not it either. I don't think that's it. I don't think it's that. I don't think that's it. Because I don't think that is changing. Blah, blah. Okay, I don't know. I don't know. Get in GL polygon mode. Polygon mode. Excuse me. So what is mode to string? What? Did I even look at this function that I just... Case GL fill line point. Oh, unknown mode. Okay. So that's the back. All right. This is just for debugging to figure out exactly what's changing, and then we're just going to fix it. And I know it keeps telling me this, but all right, fine. Leave me alone, computer. So it's not polygon mode. Then we don't need this mode to string anymore, do we? I don't think so. Depth test is enabled. So it's just a Boolean now? So why don't you go like this? Boolean check depth equals this. Then after render nano, if check depth equals GL this. What am I doing? Okay. It's 4:38 in the morning. I should be in the shower. That's why I'm just grumpy. I'm grumpy. It's not one of the Muppets. Is it one of the Muppets? It's one of the dwarves. All right. Okay. If it's equal, there's no change. Okay. Else, freak out. I don't use this often. That's why I really. Okay, mode to string. We don't need that anymore. It's in the ChatGPT if I need it. Okay. So that'll tell me whether it changes or not, right? Check depth. If it's not equal. If it's equal, no change. Otherwise, freak out. Okay. nanoVG. GUI gives me issues. nanoVG gives me issues. Oh, it's not. It's not doing it. What did I do? Oh my gosh, that could have been the first one. Could have been the issue. And because I uncommented these, wasn't drawing the text to check for it. Ah! All right. Go to 2, go to 1. That was the one causing the issue. Okay, so no change. But now we just want to see the first one. There's no change, so let's go back. Hold on. So there's no change in that. That was the depth test. Okay. So let me go back to the other one. GL is enabled. What was the other one? It's right up here. Polygon mode. Oh yeah. Alright, so we got to put all this back and try again. Which means we need the function. Did I keep the function? I took out the function and everything. Alright, we're just very thorough, aren't we? Didn't I? I don't know. Put it back. Put it back where you found it. Leave it alone. Okay, so everybody's watching. We see this. We get the depth test. Did not change. All right. So it's probably not the depth test. Okay, let's try this again. Let's just comment this out. I know, this is becoming a huge mess. It's actually a cool effect. I'm going to want to know what... Oh, crazy. It's crazy. Okay, so we're going to go like this. Actually, all of this. Just, okay, Jeff, you can go right here. There's a little button. Okay. Okay, polygon mode, mode to string, inventory, all that. What are we doing? Get integer via mode to string. Okay, so front face mode, I know, and what is it doing? It's gonna print a value. Oh. So why do we, and what does this take as it takes a GL int? It's just an integer? Okay, and we're not gonna care about the back face mode because I think I only change when I do that, I only change the front, front and back? Oh. Oh. And they should be fill, right? Both times it should be fill. So I just want to check after the render nano if it's changed to from something other than fill. If this is not equal to GL fill. Computer, why is there a squiggly? Right there. Why is there a squiggly right there? Computer, would you like to tell me why there's a squiggly right there? Doesn't want to tell me. Squiggly. Okay, so if it's not equal to GL fill, then we want to go std cout. Then we want to freak out. Freak out. Let's try that. Let's not even do this before the thing, right? Polygon mode, polygon mode. Why is there a squiggly there? I don't know. I don't know. Do it and find out. Okay, that's all we need to know, really. If that is not equal to GL fill, freak out. Alright. Oh, errors? What the? Why is there an error? What the? Just show me the first error. Tell me what's wrong. Void error. What? Void illegal with all types? What do you mean void illegal with all types? What the? What's this? Is that not? Oh, is that why we got to do the, we have to do the thing? Hold on. So it takes a GL int. Computer, this is right. I don't know what you're doing, but it's not equal to GL fill. So what is this returning? Define GL, get integer v, right? Returns expression must have arithmetic unscoped enum or pointer type but has a type void. What? Pointer type. Alright, I don't know what's going on here. Hold on. Oh. The function GLGetIntegerV does not return the value you're querying. Instead, it populates the area you pass as the second argument with the requested values. Oh. You're right. You're right. And when you're right, you're right. And you're always right. That's actually not true when it comes to AI. But okay, so getIntegerV polygon mode 2. So we want to make that function call. It's a good thing ChatGPT is here, I guess. So it makes the function call, then we check polygon mode 0. Kind of like up here. Son of a bean dip with flapjacks. Sheesh. Computer, are you running it? Okay, 2. We're looking at it. We got a close-up view here. That's good. We hit inventory. It's messed it up. It doesn't say freak out, so that's not what's changing. Weird. Weird, 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 weird. So it's not that. Okay, the other thing is the blend thing. Hold on. Hold on. But if that's not it, I'm going to go to bed mad. I'm going to go to bed mad. So we didn't find anything in this. All right, so check the blend state. So, okay. Just code. I tell it just code and it's computer. Why is it pausing? Computer? Why is there a delay? What is it doing? Computer. That's it. I'm gonna brush my teeth. Holy Gord, it did some stuff. If GL is enabled blend. So that's a true or false. Alright. I'm so glad I brushed my teeth actually, so we can just do the same thing, bool check blend equals boop bop beep. And then for the depth down here, what we did, if check depth, okay, we'll go like this. Excuse me. Excuse me. So if check blend is GL blend, okay. Then no change, otherwise freak out. Okay, I'm good with that. Let's see. I think it's going to only happen on the first time through, so theoretically. It says no change, but see, freak out, it changed, that's it. Okay, so it's the blend state. So So I'm just, what the... The state you want to keep track of for blending includes the blend equation and the blend function, both of which can be queried using GL get integer v. Blend source destination equation. Your nanoVG calls here. After nanoVG calls, restore the blending state. Blend func destination equation. Oh, really? The blend equation? In this code, we're saving the source and oh, you're still typing, bro. Okay. In this code, we're saving the source and destination factor using the blending and getting the blend source, the blend destination, save the blend equation. Whether blending was enabled or not, whoa, after the nanoVG calls, we're then restoring the blending state to what it was before. If blending was previously enabled, we enable it again. If it was disabled, we disable it again. We then set the blend function equation back. This code assumes the default draw buffer for all these states of using different draw buffers. You'll need to also save and restore GL draw buffer and use the indexed versions of these calls like GL get integer I underscore v and GL blend func I. What? Also note the saved state variables need to be GL int, not GL enum, because GL integer v population GL. Okay, what are you talking about? Your nanoVG calls here. After nanoVG calls, restore the blending state. So help me if I have to do this. If this is gonna work, so help me if this is it's gonna work. I'm crying. I'm literally crying over this. I'm literally crying over this. Your nanoVG calls here. Wow. 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 Okay, let's see if that works. Let's just see. 2. We're underneath the world. We are underneath your world. Okay. So that's cool. Let's go with I. It did fix it. Look at that. See underneath? But the inventory is not blending with the background. So the inventory is not blending, so you can't see the background through it. So what? Render inventory GUI background and inventory for the player ship. So this is the inventory, and then the nanoVG render. Is this because of the wonderful things he does? Is that? Okay. If I'm rendering text, I just tell it exactly what's going on and then just, please help. Yeah, the issue you're describing could very well be due to the blending state. No, we know that it is, 100%. When you render transparent objects in OpenGL, blending is commonly used to combine the color of the transparent object with the color of the objects behind it. When rendering with nanoVG, which has its own internal state, it's very likely that it could be changing the blending state. Yeah, but if you're restoring the blending state after the nanoVG calls and before rendering your inventory GUI, What? What? No, wait, what? If you're restoring the blending state after the nanoVG calls and before rendering your inventory GUI, it might be that the blending state isn't set up correctly for the GUI. Ensure that before rendering your inventory GUI, you're setting up blending in the way that's required for the GUI. All right. Let's double check. Whoa, what an explosion. So let's take all this out. Let's take all this out really quick. And we'll see if it renders correctly with the blending, because I just check it real quick. Oh. Did I? Oh my gosh. Put it all back. And I'm a bean dip with flapjacks. There we go. Holy shirt, we fixed it. I was not expecting to go through that. I was not expecting to go through that. Okay, so here's the thing though. Here's the thing that I want to do now. Sorry, the music is too loud in my ears, but so here's what I want to do. It's 5 in the morning. I don't care. I gotta work tomorrow. I just have to jump in the shower now. So what I want to do is the inventory, do the blocks. So what the render, so what the nanoVG did was, so what did it actually do to the blending state after nanoVG calls? Okay. Sure, you can query the blending state with that and that. Okay, just show me before the nanoVG calls. We got this. We already did this. Come on, keep going. Spit it out. Come on. After, okay, very good, blah, blah, blah. Print the blending state to the console. Before nanoVG calls, blending nano, wait, what? Before. Oh, it is different. Ah, I like it. Okay, alright, very good. Golf clap, thank you. Excellent. You've done an excellent job, sir. You've done an excellent job. That was, I don't know, I think that was a really uptight British butler, I think that's what that was. Am I going to just be destroying this? What are we pasting over here? Just different. It's just different. It's just different. That's it. It's just different. Okay, before nanoVG calls. Okay, freak out. Okay, your nanoVG calls here. And then after nanoVG calls. Oh, wow. Your nanoVG calls here. After nanoVG calls, boop bop beep. Okay, so it restores everything, and then it does that and everything. Get integer v. Wait, it didn't restore the stuff? Hold up, computer, son of a. So let's restore the stuff. Oh, wait a minute. It just didn't. Okay, what are we? Giving me issues right now. After the nanoVG calls, and then it does this. Print before, enable, and after. Okay, so then if we want to restore the blending state, we want to take this, and we want to print the blending state to the console. Before is right there. So then if blend enable before, okay, then blend func, blend source B4, blend destination B4, blend equation B4. Okay, not too bad for printing for a coding companion. This ChatGPT. I think I got it now. Your nanoVG calls here. Tell you where you can put my nanoVG calls. I tell you. Okay. So now it'll print before and after. It'll restore no matter what. Okay, let's see what changes here. If it prints too much, I'm just gonna have to. Wait, what? What is all this? Blend enabled, no. After nanoVG called blend enabled, yes. I don't get it because when I'm in blocks, oh. Okay, so let's set a variable. All right, I'm just playing around here. Hold on, because I really like that idea. Render boxes, depth test. Okay. So it is when I do the other inventory here, I enable the blending, and then I disable the blending. Okay. So in the blocks, if I want to specify render boxes, okay. You're freaking out, I know. So if, and then we want to have a boolean. I want to have a boolean. Could I have another boolean, please? Please, sir, could we have one more? Uno mas, bool. Okay, so enable blend. We're going to set it to false initially because we don't use it. We want to draw the solid blocks, right? Okay. If enable blend, okay, then we're going to go GL enable, GL blend, like that. That's it. Now it's going to start out as false, and so whenever we hit the key in here, over here, in this direction, in this direction. So let's just set up a key. I don't care. I really, you know what? I don't care. It's so late and stuff in times. I have to go in the shower and stuff and get ready for work tomorrow. Don't want to do this. Okay, so then we're going to set the thing. I do want to do this, but not right now. Blocks, space blocks, man. We're setting the space blocks. Computer, did I not just enable blend? If enable, it's called enable blend. Can we get block 1? Hold on. Space blocks. Enable. Oh, there it is. Thank you. Thank you. Computer, really, seriously. So set it to K. Set K to true. And then let's do a thing here. Because we have I and O, and just below that is K and L. So let's do K and L, change it back to false. So theoretically now I can control that, which previously was like a major error or an issue, but now it is in effect. I don't see it changing. KL, do you see it changing? I don't see it changing. KL, 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 no? Computer? Inventory. Okay. Why? Space blocks enable blend. And so in here, in the render function, oops, that's not the render function. So render boxes if enable blend, enable blending. Do I have to put it after the depth test or something? The triangles, draw user added blocks. So it enables the blending, and then, yeah, and also down here, if enable blend, we want to disable it after we're done. GL, disable, GL, blend. But it doesn't work, so either way, it's not going to work. It's not going to work. I don't know what you're doing. What are you doing? What are you doing? Trying to run it? No, it's a dip, 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 dip. Okay. So K, L, 1, 2, L. No. So what does K and L do again? Enable blend equals true K. So if I hit the K key, he's gone mad. He's just gone plain mad. If I hit the K key, enable blend goes true. It should go, blend, enable, blend, everything. Since it didn't do it. Alright, so, whatever. We were never here. We never did this. It never happened. Alright, there we go. Well, at least we got it fixed with the thing for the thing and the whatever and the inventory thing. Okay. Okay. Give me the mouse. Thank you. So we can go in here. We can do this. Everything. Move around. We got the inventory. You can still see back behind it. Are you happy now, Jeff? You good? Are we good? These blocks are solid. When you come out of it, blocks are solid. Alright. It was not even on the checklist. It was not even on the checklist. So just so you know, I have a checklist. Things. Okay, fixed issue with nanoVG messing with the blend state of OpenGL. To render its text. Isn't that great? Okay. Moving on. That's it. That's all I'm putting. Okay. We're going back to this. This is my checklist of stuff that I need to do before I can release the demo. Okay. We've got to have a menu, storyline, a save system, and a tutorial. Okay. They're all going to be crappy, but they'll be in place. They will be working, functional. Fully functional? Fully functional. Yes. Gather flowers, ship upgrade. Okay, so what's going to happen is the first level is going to be gathering the flowers. So there won't be probably any other thing rendering. You'll just be the little ship chasing around the flowers like asteroids. This will, when you get enough of them, the inventory will have a crafting that will be a ship upgrade to better mining. Then you will be allowed to gather the crystal. The crystals will appear. And then we'll have a ship upgrade for a mini-map, which I'm going to steal the mini-map from the 2D space arena thing. We're going to bring it over. After the mini-map is installed, the player will be able to see further and see the super shapes will show up on the radar. The tutorial will point them out something. They will be a distance away. You'll have to drive to them, navigate to them. Sounds more spacey. Gather the super shapes with extraction animation, which is that really cool animation that I put in that title screen. I was going to have that thing. Anyways, ship upgrade to the hyperdrive once you collect the super shapes or some kind of a recipe that involves super shapes. Then we'll have to have another recipe for the teleporter, which will allow you to beam down to the planets, which is really where the exploring of the voxel worlds begin, which I already have the extracting blocks, but we need like an animation for it. So this needs like an animation. The GUI, and because the GUI, it needs to be a little bit more clear what's happening. Like with Minecraft, if you're destroying a block, there's an animation that lets you know what block is being destroyed. In my opinion, it's a little bit annoying because you do enough of it and you just want the block to be disappeared like in creative, but we're probably going to do like in creative and have a really quick animation or something like that. I don't even know. Let's put a question mark. Okay, anyways, craft custom blocks. Now this is going to be huge right here. It's relatively simple for me to put this into the thing, the demo. The player will be able to craft custom blocks. They'll be able to program the color, choose the shader, and the shader parameters. I am going to limit this in a certain way because I don't want the free version to have too much functionality as regards to this because it's so kind of major, and it's going to be a game changer as far as the game goes. Isn't that a funny little? Okay. Sound effects and music, particle effects. Okay, that might go along with the extracting the blocks. Okay, we're definitely going to do a particle effect here. Craft custom blocks, sound effects, music, particle effects. Everything's going to have particle effect. We're going to have to go all the way back to step 2 and all this. Particle effects, we're going to just start to put them in. We might not put them in everywhere because they're really not necessary for the demo release. There's other things that I want to put in, like the trading mechanic and the NPC villages and cities. Those things will go into the actual game. But for the demo, I think if we get up, I think if we don't even need the 9. Let's take the particle effects out because we don't need those for a demo release. Let's bring them down here, put a little start. Okay, sound effects and music we definitely need. Everything else is mandatory, so there we go. On the run, it's a burger on the bun. I apologize if I missed anybody in chat. I don't monitor chat. My monitor broke. It's not a fun thing. Let's see if there was anybody. Hey, what's up? Zombie Killer Whale. Sorry I didn't see anybody. What's up, guys? I gotta go now. I gotta go to work. I'm already late. I gotta get in the shower. Have a good night. Everybody follow me, all that kind of stuff. I'm gonna start streaming again tomorrow. Hopefully earlier. I took a nap tonight. That's why I didn't. Anyways. All right. Thanks. We gotta go.